Rex Media.
YouTube, what's good? It's your boy Tony Rex, CEO of Rex Media, man. Get your Rex up, let's get it. We here for the very first episode. Listen, let's get right into it, man. It's fall. You know what time it is. It's time to lock in. It's time to really, you feel me, focus, zone in on your purpose, you feel me? This is what I like to call the hibernation time. Fall is the hibernation time. Winter is the hibernation time. You dig what I'm saying? You still outside, you still making your moves, true, but you just zoned in on your purpose a little bit more. Trust me, man. You dig what I'm saying? And you know, it's a lot of distractions gonna happen. Don't get it twisted. There's so many distractions gonna happen. You know, you're gonna wanna get booed up this cuffing season. You dig what I'm saying? This is definitely cuffing season, man. So you might mess around, if you single out there, you might mess around and get into a couple relationships. So you might tap in with one of the ones. You never know, but I'm telling you, you just tap into yourself, what you got going on, whatever goals you really trying to accomplish. Right now is the time to really just tap in, slow down, really sit down and think about what you want to bring into fruition, you dig? What you really want to bring to the table, you dig? Like if you know this year, you feel me, you ain't make as much money as you wanted to, or if you know this year you didn't really reach a certain goal that you wanted to reach, right now is the time to sit down and evaluate yourself and get a real understanding on why you didn't reach those goals, man. You feel me? That's what it really is about right now. Fall, winter time, it's time for you to sit down and really get a clear understanding. Be real with yourself. A lot of people don't be real with themselves. They like to blame other people, like to blame and say, oh, the reason why this didn't happen, the reason why I wasn't getting the money I wanted to make is because this, that, and the third. No, the reason why it didn't happen for you is because you didn't happen for you. I'm gonna say that again. The reason why it didn't happen for you is because you didn't happen for you. You feel me? You didn't really tap in. You didn't really focus. You didn't really sit yourself down and say, hey man, instead of going to the club or going to this pool party or going out to eat, let me sit at home. Let me really tap into what I'm trying to do, my goals. You feel me? So if you missed it, it's all right. This spring, this summer, if you was really outside, you really wasn't focused on your goals, man, it's cool, it's all right. It's not the end of the world. This is why I like to call fall and winter the hibernation time, because this is the time where you can basically get back to it, man. You can say, all right, cool. I didn't really do it springtime, summertime, but fall, winter, before New Year's come and that ball drops, man, I'm gonna have a certain plan in place, or I'm gonna have these certain goals that I done accomplished throughout these months. Cause you got some time, man. You got some time. Especially if you're young, you got time. You got plenty of time to really focus. Because at the end of the day, it's for everybody, no matter how old you are. You still gotta go through that journey, man. You still gotta go through that journey called life. Each and every year that passes, you feel me? You still gotta be able to, you know what I mean, just stand in your square, because it's never gonna be smooth sailing. You feel me? I'm gonna give you an example, right? The year before last year, right? 2023. Smooth sailing it was for me, man. I was out here making money. I was getting to it. I was killing my goals. 2024 came and I slowed down. You dig? Once I got too comfortable, I had to be humble. You dig? I had to be humble. So once I realized that, I said to myself, I bet. I see what's going on. I see what's going on. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get back on my square. We gonna get back to it, man. We gonna, you dig what I'm saying? We gonna really, like, come out of this, you know, as like a big dog, like you are, a boss, like you are. You feel what I'm saying? The last thing you wanna do when you come short, when you come up short, is stay down. That's the last thing you wanna do. You feel me? You don't want to just sit down and just lay there and say to yourself, all right, cool, I got knocked down, well, that's it. Nah, what you want to do is get yourself up, dust your shoulders off, you dig what I'm saying, and get back in the game. And really, not only come back, but come back 10 times harder than you were before. You dig? Cause one thing for sure, man, I'm gonna take a sip before I say this. One thing for sure. One thing for sure is this right here, man. People not gonna remember, or probably not even gonna really catch that you done quote unquote fell off. Cause guess what? They on their own situation. They really like tapped into their own life. You feel me? You dig what I'm saying? But people gonna always remember when you on the ground, when you on TikTok, when you on YouTube, or when you just in real life out here just getting to it and really putting in work. They gonna remember that. So if you come back out, people ain't see you in a minute, right? And you come back out 10 times harder, they not gonna say, dang, man, yo, you fell off, but now I see you back on. Nah. You know what I'm saying? Cause one thing for sure, what's gonna happen is this right here. The women, they gonna always be there. And for you ladies, the men, they gonna always be there. You feel me? So if you take the time to really just zone in on yourself, it's always gonna be somebody out there that you can date. It's always gonna be somebody out there that you'll be able to link up with. The party's not gonna stop. They gonna keep coming. They gonna keep going. You dig what I'm saying? All the invites, they not gonna stop. They gonna keep coming. You dig what I'm saying? But if you tap into your inner self and really say to yourself, you know what, man, this year, I'm gonna just focus on what I got going on. I guarantee you at the end of that year, man, you're gonna look back and you're gonna say to yourself, dang, I remember when I ain't had this, that, and the third. Now you got this, that, and the third. On your way to getting the fourth. You feel me? Like, I'm telling you, it gets hard, true indeed, but right now is the time, at least for me, man. I should maybe say that because when wintertime or fall, wintertime comes around, I like to do what I call an inner reset and really look into myself and say to myself, hey, man, what can I do better now that I haven't done in my past? Or what can I do better now going forward in the new year that I haven't done so far this year? You know what I mean? You don't want to wait until the new year. You know what I'm saying? You're doing when 2025 come, I'm going to do this. This is when I'm going to get back in the gym and all that. You don't want to do that. You want to do it ASAP. You want to get back on your square ASAP and say to yourself, hey, man, right now I'm going to go ahead and start getting into the process, getting into the mindset of how I see myself in the future. Because if you out there right now, you running around in that hoopty, right? Because everybody want the Lamborghini. Everybody want the Benzes. Everybody want, to take the trips. Everybody want to dress fly. Everybody want the jewelry. So if you ain't got that right now, and those are your goals, you got to first see yourself with that. You got to see yourself having a successful business. You got to see yourself dressing fly, having that bankroll. And once you see yourself having that bankroll, what I'm telling you is, I guarantee you, man, the money gonna attract. I'm telling you, I know this for a fact because it's happened to me on multiple occasions. You feel what I'm saying? It's been times where I done woke up $0 in my pocket. By the time I went to sleep, I done had 5,000. Why? Because while I was broke, I was thinking about the money so much that the money started to attract itself to me. New opportunities came around. And I was able to put myself in the position to not only receive and take advantage of those opportunities, but I was also, just in a position to be like, you know what? I'm able to recognize that I know what I've been, focusing on. This is the opportunity. So if I'm able to conquer this right here, I'm on to the next level. It's like a game, man. It's like a game. Life is a game. And it's all about getting to the next level. You feel me? Getting to the next bag. Telling yourself that, hey, man, yeah, I was able to get a new apartment this year. But you know what? I really want that house. Yeah, I was able to get a new car this year. But you know what? I really want to pay that off. You dig what I'm saying? I got about, $20,000 left on the car note. I want to pay that off so I could own this free and clear. So that it'll free up your finances so that you could go and do something else with that money. You dig what I'm saying? Like I know it gets hard though. You feel me? I know it gets hard. Trust me, I know. And I understand, like, it's times where you're gonna doubt yourself. It's times where you're gonna fall short through this journey. It's times you're gonna say to yourself, man, I've been eating ramen noodles all week, turkey sandwiches, peanut butter jelly sandwiches, ham sandwiches all week, man. I want some steak. You feel me? I want some lobster. I get it. I understand. But listen, and hear what I say, man. Hear what I say. If you stay your course, just think about how much better that steak is going to taste. Knowing that when you go get that steak, you're not spending your last. Knowing that when you go get that steak, you're not getting the steak and saying, dang, how am I going to pay how am I going to get gas? You see me? That's what it's about, man. You know what I mean? You want to be able to go to the restaurant, not only get that steak, but also if you want to get that lobster or get that whatever you desire, really, but still got money in the bank. You're not in the stress level. You're not in the place of, oh man, how am I going to do this? Oh man, how am I going to get this going? You dig what I'm saying? Like, really, like I said, man, this year, before the year come, the new year come, this fall, this winter, let this be a season, the season that you level up. You dig what I'm saying? That you really go crazy on it. Guarantee you, you're going to feel better about yourself. I guarantee you that not only will you feel better about yourself, but people going to see you. They're going to say this. They're going to say to you, man, you glowing. Damn, man, I can't remember how long it's been since I actually seen you smile. Yeah, I know people say money isn't everything. Materialistic things aren't everything. I get it, I understand it, but when you look good, you feel good. And when you feel good, you give off an energy that's just magnetizing. You ever been to the club or to a bar and there's this person that's over there, they just glowing, they just having the time of their life. You dig what I'm saying? 9 times out of 10, they in a glow. They understand thyself. They doing the work and the homework and the extra credit. You get me? So listen, man, if you out there, like I said, this is going to be a channel for people out there coming to get some of this game. For the men and the women. Whoever catching it, gonna catch it, you dig? You know what I mean? I appreciate y'all tuning in. Listen, if you got some questions, make sure you comment below. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you smash that like button. You dig? And also, man, if you've been wondering why this is just an audio situation, it's because, you know what, man, I want to prove something to myself. You know, I want to get to 100 episodes before I even start going visual, if I want to go visual. You dig what I'm saying? But if you got questions, man, listen, this is a community that I want to grow. People that I want to, tune in with and really get an understanding, get to really know y'all, man. Because we family. If you just not hearing this, understand, listen, you found your family, man. Dig what I'm saying? So like I said, if you got any questions or whatever the case may be, comment below. Make sure you subscribe, man, so you get that second episode. Make sure you smash that like button, man, and all that good stuff. And we're going to take this to the top. You dig what I mean? Y'all already know what it is, man. It's your boy, Tony Racks. Racks Media. Get your racks up. Let's get it.